think that if you're thinking about having a film that will play at Sundance and you're sitting down to write it, you have to realize that the two types of films, studio films and independent films, serve very different functions. A studio picture has to recoup from international audiences, right? Huge marketing budgets, huge production budgets. That means that the plot needs to be so clear that it's dumbed down, and that's a terrible word to say, but it's translatable to all languages internationally. And when two robots show up on the earth and start beating the hell out of each other, you know what that movie is. So the job of independent film is to be completely opposite of that. We say in the specific is the universal. And it needs to be specific in terms of the world. Go to a place that nobody's seen before. It needs to be specific in terms of the characters that inhabit it. Explore, it's often dark, because that's not something we see in studio pictures, but it doesn't have to be. Like Napoleon was a comedy, but it was about that guy you sat next to in math class that nobody talked to. And nobody was making a movie like that. And it was as specific in the language as it could be, specific as the world. Well, Sundance films aren't really targeted toward audience satisfaction. That's not what they're really about. But if you want to build that into your film, the thing that you hang on to is the truth of the world and the truth in the character. For us, it was comedy, and for us, the truth is what it feels like to be disenfranchised. And everything that happened in that movie happened in real life. Like the cow got shot in front of the school bus full of kids. These things happened. So those were true stories, and that truth is what resonated. It also happens in documentaries, like Dinosaur 13, a movie I'm here with some friends on. This is the story of the largest T-Rex find ever near my home in South Dakota.
I cannot wait to see this.
It's incredible. It was confiscated by the government. The people who found it went into this just horrible Kafka-esque punishment over the course of 4 or 5 years where the government just ground them. And it hurts to watch, but it resonates so deeply because you just see their passion for what they want to do and not being able to achieve it because the system is working against them. That's truth, and that resonates in the film. It'll resonate in screenplays and all the rest of the movies that are successful here as well.